Alright, so let's talk a little bit about why your teachers don't want you using Wikipedia. In most cases, a lot of students, what they do is they go out and they find an article on Wikipedia, and then they cite that article in their paper. Okay, so let's pretend I'm doing a paper on Nixon, and I don't know any better. I'm going to go over here to Wikipedia, and I see some really good information in these first four paragraphs. Maybe I would go ahead and I would take this information, put it in my paper, and then I would come up here and cite the Wikipedia article. That practice is wrong, and it's wrong in the sense that over time, this information right here will change. For instance, if you cited this today, it could change within 5 years. So the information that you cite directly in your paper, when somebody goes back and researches where you got your information from, it won't be there, right? So then your paper's kind of like lost. Your paper's like up the river, so to speak. So it's important to remember that the information that's on a Wikipedia page is changing. Your teachers are right. The information changes there periodically, depending on the article. Some articles don't change that much over time, some do. But at the end of the day, the information that is directly in the article that a lot of students tend to cite in their papers and then cite with the Wikipedia link does change over time. So it's not so much that the information is wrong or inaccurate or incorrect. That's a possible thing. But it's more so that the information may not be there over time. And when you cite a source, a primary or secondary source, you want to be able to go back and look at it. Secondary sources like internet news articles, once they're out there on the internet, they don't really change. There may be a new article published, right? So you would be able to go back and reference the article that's there. But the Wikipedia entry does change over time to some extent, and I'll talk a little bit about that ahead. So that's probably the main reason why your teacher wants you to stay away from Wikipedia. However, once you go through each of these videos, you will understand that staying away from Wikipedia is one thing if you don't understand how to use it as a tool. If you understand how to use it as a tool in your research, Wikipedia can be a very valuable asset, and that's the point of this series. So go ahead, continue on to the next video, and I'll explain to you what a wiki is.